When everyone has it, say amen.
Amen.
Y'all have it because I warned y'all earlier, right? Ephesians 2:8 states that, "For by grace are ye saved through faith, and that not of yourselves, it is a gift of God." Hey, you may be seated. You know me, I keep it real simple. Now, we're going to, I normally don't do this, but there is a lot of scripture that backs up what we're going to talk about. So we're going to go a couple of places today, but we're all going to make every single one make sense. We're going to take our time and we're going to walk through these scriptures. Now, in Ephesians 2, Paul here is digressing from praying in the previous chapter. And he discussed with the people that is reading this letter, right now it's us, that Christ is the only way, is the victory over the evil things that we go through in our life. Now, the first word I want to talk about, y'all know how I do full circle, right? Y'all remember, we break down each word and the first word we want to talk about is grace. Because it says, "For by grace." Now, grace here means, from dictionary.com, I went simple with this one, is to be pleasantly kind or a benevolence. Now, the word benevolence, anybody know what the word benevolent means? Who've heard of benevolent offering? I grew up Baptist, so in the Baptist church we used to have like two offerings. We had a benevolent offering and we had the regular offering that we saw today. Now, benevolent, I've always heard this all my life, but never knew what the word meant. Benevolent is as simple as support. So benevolent was like, so the benevolent offering was a support offering. That was an offering that if you were in need, the church would get this offering and help you with your need to show you support. So, back to the scripture, "For by grace," or "for by support," or another word that we could use for support is backing. God is backing us, or how we have a special need or a gift, and we have someone that's behind us like, okay, I got your back, I'm backing you, I'm supporting you. That's the picture that we have in this scripture. So, for by support, you are saved. Saved, you would think that that's a simple definition to keep it going. To be saved means to be safe and protected. That's how we're going to look at the word saved. So, for by support, you are saved and protected through faith. Now, we're going to lay our hats on faith for a minute. Can somebody tell me what faith is? This is something that we're supposed to, this is where we lay our hat here. This is the core. Our faith is what, we hear things like activate our faith, renew your faith. We hear all these things about faith, but what is faith? Honestly, I did not know I thought I knew what faith was. But then I found out what faith really is. Anybody want, or you just want me to just go ahead and say it? Okay, at one point I thought faith meant to believe. You know, you hear people say, well, you got to work your faith, you got to activate. Well, your faith should bring you through. Your belief, your trust. But I found out the Greek definition of the word faith means persuasion or a moral conviction. Now, that's a little bit different than believing. Now, you know, when you persuasion, you're persuading someone, you're convincing them. Conviction, another word for conviction, is convincing. But we said it's a moral conviction. Now, the word moral is being able to distinguish the difference between right and wrong. In this case, right convictions. So we can say that